What is up, YouTube? I am Anator18, and in this video I am going to be doing a tutorial on how to make slime block missiles. And this is not a tutorial for how to create the ones that are in like Missile Wars and stuff. This is for how to design your own. So unfortunately, to be able to follow this tutorial, you have to kind of have some prior slime block knowledge. And there will be a link to a tutorial for everything you need to know about slime block machines for this video. And it is the first episode in a tutorial series, but to understand this video, you only need to watch the first episode. So let's get started. So for this video, we're going to start out with the basic flying machine. If you watched his video, you would be familiar with this. So let's start by removing this so we don't have any accidental set-offs. So these are all the items you should need. You should never need more than this. So let's start with the basics. So to make a missile, you need to have a TNT that is directly behind a redstone block. That's one block behind. They get pushed at the same time, but by different pistons and on different slime blocks. So like if you did this, this wouldn't work because this piston's pushing the slime block. But if you did this, however, that would work. But that's not a very good way of doing that because it's hard to power those. So to do this, so let's do this. Or we can just use this redstone block. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Oh yeah, so this is a very simple missile design. It's actually very similar to CubeHipster's Tomahawk. I'm pretty sure that'll work, right? Or will that... Oh, no, this, actually, it's 2 blocks behind, because it's not going... I don't know if this will work. I want to try this. So, I'm not the most experienced at this, but I've made a couple missiles, and I think that qualifies me enough to make this video. So, let's see if this works. Oh, wait, no, that's not going to work. And it didn't work, because it just went straight... Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, well, we're just going to ignore that ever happened and start off from scratch. So, I think what needs to happen is we need to have a piston that is pushing this like this. I don't think, yeah, TNT never gets bud powered, which means we are going to have to do the engine like this so that the redstone block doesn't power this piston. And then we can put a slime block here. And then after you have your successful ignition system, you can basically just add as much TNT as you can while fitting... Oh, one more thing. I forgot. You need to add a piece of TNT under here so that when the TNT ignites, it doesn't just fall down. So now we're just going to add as much TNT as we possibly can in... I'm going to try to keep it in this 2x4 space. 2x4 space. But I'm going to use as much TNT as I can while still following the piston push limit. So, let's see here. We can do... So this piston is pushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So that means I can add 9, 10, 11... Oh, wait. 9, 10, 11... pieces of TNT. Oh, 11, and then I can add one more. So I'm going to put the last one. That won't work. I'll put it back here. And then on this segment, this piston is pushing 1, 2, 3, so I can fit 4. I can fit a lot of TNT on here. 5. Not putting a TNT there. think that's as much as I'm going to do. And then for here, I can fit, so this is pushing 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5, 6, no, 4, 5, yeah, 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ah, shoot, please don't ignite, please don't ignite, please don't ignite, ah, shoot, no, oh, man. Okay, so let's just ignore that ever happened and start from scratch. So I think I'm gonna put, if I put a slime block here, then I can fit another TNT. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's enough. I don't need to, I can put one there, 12. Okay, so let's test this missile. I got rid of the TNT here because I realized it would get stuck to the slime block. I got rid of the TNT down here because it would look terrible. So, with that done, let's try this missile out. Yes! Now that's one working missile, so for those of you who used this tutorial just to make that missile I just showed, that's not what this tutorial is for. This tutorial is for learning how to create your own missiles. So, with that knowledge, you can easily create your own missiles, and you don't even need to use that flying machine. You can use any other flying machines you know. Like, I made this one missile design with the slow flying machine, and I'll show you that now. So there's the first. So this is the first missile I ever made. It is pretty sick. So it uses the slower flying machine, and it uses the slower flying machine, and it uses slightly different ignition. It uses slightly different ignition timing. So this is on a completely separate Caterpillar engine and is 2 blocks behind. So I'm not really going to go into depth on that, but I just know that it works. So I am going to activate this. And it's going to fly and fly and fly. And blow up. So as you can see, there are many different possible ways to make missiles, and you can try all of them. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you enjoy being able to create your own missiles. See you guys next time. Goodbye!